The virtue of modesty. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Every religion has its distinct characteristic, and the distinct characteristic of Islam is modesty. Modesty is the top of virtues, the ornament of faith, and the motto of Islam." Facts about modesty. Modesty is a virtue that encourages good deeds and lets go of bad deeds. It is a quality of a pure soul. The status of modesty. Modesty is one of Allah's characteristics. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Allah the Almighty is modest and concealing, and He loves modesty and concealment." Modesty is a virtue followed by the Prophet, peace be upon him. He was shyer and more modest than a virgin behind her veil. Modesty is the virtue of Islam. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Every religion has its distinct characteristic, and the distinct characteristic of Islam is modesty. Modesty is part of faith. It is actually combined with faith." Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Modesty and belief are together. If one of them is removed, the other is removed." Modesty does not prevent a Muslim from saying the truth or seeking knowledge, advising others, or warning them about any wrongdoing. People were seeking advice from the Prophet about the smallest details of their private lives, and the Prophet was teaching them without shyness. Types of modesty. Showing modesty towards Allah at all times. Showing modesty towards the Prophet, peace be upon him, by following his steps and adhering to his teachings. Showing modesty in front of the angels. Some companions said, "You are accompanied by the angels, so be shy of them and honor them." Showing modesty in front of people, by giving them their rights and not to ignore their good deeds. Being modest to oneself by showing chastity and staying away from sins. The fruits of modesty. Allah loves modesty. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Almighty Allah is modest and concealing, and He loves modesty and concealment." Modesty brings nothing but goodness, as the Prophet told us. One of the fruits of modesty is being granted paradise. Modesty makes the Muslim value the rights of Allah and the rights of the community. How to become modest. Modesty is intuitive. It has to be developed. Fearing Allah and realizing His greatness. Not to take the rights of people lightly. Be surrounded by people of good manners and learn from the stories of modest people.